Well, hello, my Hoodsters. How are you guys doing today? It's so good to come back to y'all. How y'all doing? How your day going? This meal right here was so good. I had to do it 2 times. Look at that. Yum yum. Give me some. Yes. Mm-hmm. And then we cook so much food. Y'all know I'm that leftover girl. I'm that leftover queen, honey. So let me get my hot sauce, y'all. Wait a minute. Well, let me make a toast to my new subscribers. I'm getting so many. And then thank you for all the comments that I'm getting. One thing, if I could show y'all my book stash, y'all know I like to read as well. I'd rather read than watch TV. So there you go. So I just want to say thank you. Not just for my new, but my old. Thank you for sharing me because it's a lot of me to go around, honey. So salute to you all. Click, 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 sip, sip, the good stuff. Y'all see I got this headscarf on my head. It's not a headscarf, is it? Is it a bandana? Oh, that's good. It was something across my mind. I'm thinking if I should say it or not. I don't think so. I want well, I want a lot of it over here, y'all. Oh yeah. Y'all know I'm that hot sauce girl. I want this YouTube community to go back to where it was without the drama. You know, salute everybody. Praise the channels. Love the channels, y'all. Support each other. That's what we're supposed to be doing. Support and love. Come on, y'all. Shoot, we can do it. Stop the foolishness and the foolery. Stop it. It only hurts people. So do your words hurt or do your words heal? Choose wisely. Okay, I'm not gonna do no more preaching, y'all. I'm cutting my head off. Is that better? But then you can't see my food. Hmm. We have to choose this. I can't wait to get my darn camera. Hmm. Yeah. This oh, well, we know the green beans again with the white potatoes and the fried bacon. And this COUBION. I love saying that because do I sound French out? COUBION. Yeah. Over this rice. So good. So good. I told y'all this is my first time fixing this. The leftovers, oh God, they just like the best, aren't they? Mm-hmm. All that good seasoning soaked in. Mm, 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 mm. I'm gonna eat a little bit, y'all. Then we'll talk about my next chapter with the Jamaicans and that relationship, that world in itself. Mm-hmm. And I want y'all to remember that some chapters I'm just gonna fast forward through because with them I was there for 15 years. Remember? Mm-hmm. 15 years. And I think in those 15 years I dated 4. And I played with 1. I don't know how that sounds, but it was fun back then. Mm-hmm. Mm. You know, I was serious about my comment I said the other night. Um, mhm. Once I get a little bigger, I want to meet just a couple of my subscribers that came in for the first time and still hanging. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm looking for. The ones who subscribe first on the first day, not the second day. Understand what I'm going to be looking for? If you subscribe to me on the first day of the first video that had all those flaws in it, and you still here, and you're going to be here when I get ready to choose 2 people to sit at my table, mm-hmm, it's going to be fun. I need some more hot sauce up here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then I'm going to do one of my favorite meals. But yeah, and I think y'all already know what that is. So yeah, I'm thinking about it. Maybe when I get to my first 1,000 subscribers. Come on, 1,000, 1,001, and then 101. No, 100,001. Shoot, come on, my first 1,000 subscribers. 2 of y'all. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We'll be. You know, when you get green beans out the can, sometimes they forget to take the stem. Who wants to chew on that? That don't even feel good in your mouth, almost like hair. Ugh. Oh, y'all, I remember one time, this had to be like 15 years ago, maybe. I had bought some off-brand, black and white label green beans. I ain't gonna call the name. I don't even really think I remember the name. Y'all, when I poured those, well, I always wash my green beans off. You know, I just drain that water. I put water in and drain it back out. Then I pour them in a can and I use chicken broth, right? That big black bug was in the bottom of that can, y'all. Lord, I was so leery about canned green beans. I started to go to the fresh ones. I was like, oh, Lord. But then, you know, you got to be careful with them, too, because while you picking them, who knows what bugs is in there? Who knows? Mm. Okay, y'all. Let's get on this fish. I'm feeling for bones. I know drum normally have big bones, though. Mm-hmm. Mm. I would tell y'all it ought to be a sin to have such good food. Mm. Look at that. Y'all, that is drumfish simmered in that sauce that took 1 hour and 30 minutes to cook down to this full flavor. My God. Nothing but meaty fish. Meaty. Nom, 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 nom. Mm. Ooh, it's almost too much to put in my mouth. Ooh. Ooh. Mm. And the spices. And that hot sauce. Ooh, it's just having a party right up in here. Mm. Woo. Ooh, that's good. Mm. Now that was a delicious bite. Mm. How many of my subscribers love to read? Mm-hmm. Y'all know I gotta show y'all this too. Look at that. Look at that sauce. Y'all really don't try it. It's called CAJUN COUBION. I think it's spelled COUBICHON, if I'm not mistaken. It'll be in the description below. I remember with my first baby, red gravy. Everything I cook almost had red gravy. Okay, y'all, I think I had enough. I think I've eaten enough. We can get back to this. My life, my story. Life goes on. Are y'all ready? I last left off yesterday when I think the ex came to the house and the police arrested him. Yeah. I took a year and a half off. And then I met that another guy who the two men had to come and do what they did. And I told you I'm gonna leave that right there. Between relationships, y'all, I never go to one in 2, 3 weeks or even 3, 4, 5 months. I have to wait. So I went to a Jamaican club. I didn't know how to do their dance and, swirl them hips. But honey, now, baby, you can't miss because, I already have that. I already had that twist in my hips already. I just need to know how to, they didn't actually twerk it. They whined it. They whined it. I can do that good, y'all. Ooh. So I got it now and I hung the music. I fell in love with the music. I fell in love with the men. Oh. Some of them Jamaican men be so freaking handsome and sexy, and that skin just lickable. Oh, chocolate. Smooth. My weakness have always been a chocolate man. Smooth, milky, chocolate skin. And if he had just some hair around here, oh Lord. With that accent. You talk about make your panties want to come out. That's what it did to me. And they came out. The more I frequent the club, the more they started to notice me. And the more, men just, they was trying to talk to me. I got a lot of their numbers, but you don't have that attraction with everybody. And you can't have a relationship with a person you're not attracted to. At least some people can't. I have to be attracted to you. You have to have a conversation for me. You have to have something good going for you. It takes a lot to get me. It takes even more to keep this hood girl, for real. But it takes a lot for me to even want to be in the privacy of your company or letting you in the privacy of my company. But honey, I'm going to tell you something. I learned how to whine and grind them hips. Whine and grind them hips. I learned. Ooh, I'm getting kind of horny sitting in my chair. I met this one man over time, though. But we had danced and everything. We had to change numbers. Had that deep ass voice on the phone. Oh Lord. Mm-mm-mm. He was a truck driver. He was 6'4", I want to say. Man, he was just so edible looking that you just wanted to nam on his ass. Mm. Well, we talked enough. And you know, I can go to him and I can say, I'm hungry. And then he say, or on. Go in their back pocket. That's one thing I love about those men. They took care of their women. He said, me gonna give you something. Bring out that wallet. And just a clear $100 bill. I said, well, baby, I'm just going to probably get some chicken and peppers. He said, man, yeah, it's for you. You keep it. You keep the change. Okay. But then, you know, when they do that, one woman would say, okay, thank you, and go get that chicken and keep all that money. I went and got the chicken, and I stopped at a Jamaican restaurant to get him what he wanted. And he, oh, excuse me, he didn't want nothing. But to show my appreciation. Mm-hmm. So then he really wants to give you something then. So we got to the nitty gritty. Oh, to the nitty gritty. Damn. I could stop right there. Can y'all read behind that line? That shit was so good. Ooh, that sex, man. They know how to make love. I mean, it was just so powerful. And it was so good. And, you know, it's easy to, you know, give your best to the person that you truly attracted to. And, you know, he's tall and he look good and he smells good and he treats you good. It's just like all of it just comes together like a glove to a ball. You know what I mean? Oh, man, it was so good. Every time we did the nasty, he spent a night, he did not want to go home. It was okay. But sometimes I made him go home. Just cause. But every time he spent the night, y'all, this ain't no lie. Sometimes I let him let himself out. Just, you know, lock the bottom lock. But every doggone time I got up, there was always money on my bedside table. And I felt like I was being a hoe. And I questioned him about it. Because I didn't like that. I didn't like that. And he said, no, it's just me falling for you. All right, I guess it make me feel better if I got a piggy bank. You just put it in the piggy bank. Like, stick it in the piggy bank. Then y'all, I heard these words. And y'all know from all my other relationships, one thing I don't do is jealousy. I don't do jealousy. I think it's ignorant. We was having fun. I had just left my mother's house. He wanted me to meet him. And of course, you know, I'm like, hell yeah. To have a cocktail at a place where I used to work. Y'all remember that club? Because it was a big Jamaican two-story club right on the side of there anyway. So he wanted me to meet him at that club. And I'm excited. I'm like, yeah, you know, we pretty got a good relationship. Hey, we never made a commitment or anything, but we have been messing around for now 2 months, maybe 3. And sometimes when shit is good, just let it stay like it is. Stop trying to change horses in the middle of the stream. You're bound to drown. Let me say that again. Sometimes when things are going so good, stop trying to change horses in the middle of the stream. You are bound to drown. And he did. I get up to the club and I'm looking cute and he looking cute. And when I walked in, my heart just patted and I had that smile, that great smile I've always had, and so happy to see him. And he was happy to see me too. So we get to the bar. We at the bar. We get to the bar. We he just pecked me like, you know. And then he hugged me again. I'm thinking like, who? Lord. You want to go do the nasty when we leave here? So I heard these words. May not want to see you nor the man. Oh, God. Like, damn, he had to fuck it up. And I said, well, what are you talking about? I don't even want to be with another man right now. You're good enough for me. He said, no, I may not want you to see another man. Me falling for you. Well, honey, I'll help you. Let's put that song, if I fall, we get up or something. It's okay, you can fall. Long as you still give me them good goods the way you give it to me so damn good. Honey, you can fall, baby. Fall. And you hurt their heart, they don't mind shooting your ass. Not all, some. But it got worse, y'all. It got so worse. Like, everywhere I was, he wanted to be. You're a truck driver. Going on. No, I'm not getting in your truck with you. No. So I cut it off. And let me tell you what happened. Y'all gonna say, you always seem to pick the wrong men. Let me tell you something. For all the men that changed while we were in a relationship, they didn't come into my life being that way. It's just like something changes. They come as these near perfect people. You want to share your life, but then somewhere they change. They like, you can't be with nobody else, and I'm gonna kill you and send you to hell. I'm like, what the hell? So I kind of believe what my friend said. Put that shit in the bottle and sell it. It's easier. You'll live. Anyway, I cut it off. And then I was in the Jamaican club, and I was just talking to somebody, y'all. Keep in mind, I don't go from one man to another man. But he didn't know that. I'm just talking. It was me and a couple of my friends. Not necessarily, nobody can pinpoint and say, oh, he's just talking to her. We were all talking. Honey, they got around to him, I guess. One day, I was coming up to where I used to work at the club, and he was sitting on the stair of the Jamaican club, right? So he said, come, I want to talk to you. Okay. I didn't leave him on bad terms. I just don't want to do the jealousy thing. That's all. You got to understand that. You had me. The hell you getting jealous for? I went up down them stairs. I sat down. He put a gun right here. I think if I have to recollect what my body did when that gun touched my head, I think I froze because I'm thinking like, oh God, because I know they'll shoot your ass. Back in the day, they'll shoot your ass. I remember my body going into a freeze mode. I don't know what my heart been doing because it's like I got numb. And then it was the parking lot had a few of the Jamaicans in it. And so somebody saw him do it. So they grabbed his hand and he said, no, man, it's not worth it. Don't do it. So this is what he said to me because now he angry at me because I cut him off. He said, go away, you bum by blood clot. I may not want to ever see you again. Go away. Okay? Run my ass right on back over there. You ain't never got to see me out. Never see me again. You sure don't. But I had missed it though. But once again, I've said 1,000 times, I don't do jealous stuff. Because people, some people get in that jealous rage and, what's they used to call that stuff in the courtroom? Temporary insanity. Show me a piece of some jealousy, and I'm going to show you how smart I am. I ain't crazy, fool. So that's where I'm going to stop it at, y'all. But he was just one. Y'all ready for some more? I'm ready to give it to. Thank y'all for coming. My new Hoodsters that's joining now, coming into this family. Before you leave, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, that notification bell, ding dong, so every time I upload a video, you will get the notifications. Don't forget to like, share, and of course, comment. I love to read. I don't think I could say that enough. I love you guys. Thank you so much for having dinner with me. Thank you for having your cocktail, your Kool-Aid, and your water with me. Come on back, y'all. And we would definitely have some great conversation. So with that said, I love you guys. There is nothing you can do about it. And then, mwah, mwah, mwah. Good night.